PVISION, we have seen in the prior series that they really feel comfortable with their map play and having a strong win condition. So this is what they're kind of doubling down here with the Medusa pick. But yeah, I agree that in mid game they're fighting and their damage might be a little bit low because of that.
I feel like
looking at the lanes so far, Samel getting that edge in the mid.
Yep.
13-2 against the 7-0. And is this to sort of be expected to continue? Do you think that this is a matchup that can actually go both ways?
For me, I tend to prefer the Storm versus this matchup, but I think Void Spirit can hold his own. It's a skill matchup for sure.
A couple of sick charges on Satanic, but not a lot, so has to be careful down here.
They can potentially go again. They have a big wave here. They've got the Healing Lotus as well they can throw onto Noob. Might be thinking about it.
And Ducala's just in position to try and stop Nigma Galaxy from being able to close that gap.
That is the really nice thing about Clockwork versus Marcy. You've got these cogs to be able to just have that distance body, push him back, or push her back if she does jump in.
Yeah, it can definitely mess with the rebound when you're trying to run in and get that started. See rotation coming in from 9 class. It's the concoction in onto Noob. Cogs are down. They've trapped the Marcy. They'll get the kill.
Very cool rotation. Really like that from 9 class. Totally unexpected. Really, I don't think that anyone saw that coming. Ducala's even be like, oh, yeah, nice.
A close start so far.
Yep. 9 class, he's queuing the Ags, of course. We also are seeing no one is queuing up the Ags himself, too, so he's not going down the Vessel route this time around that we've seen a lot of the Void Spirits do. Maybe just feeling like he wants that silence as fast as possible.
10-minute power in. It's going to be up top somehow. He's going to try for the play onto Ducalis. Ducalis, not falling. Samel's got enough mana to keep himself safe. Good jump here onto the river. Noob coming in from the other angle.
DM.
Catches DM by surprise and caught in the river. DM is going to drop the black hole onto the 2 of them. They've got enough damage to bring down Omar, but after the black hole comes to an end, DM cannot escape, and Noob's able to get the kill. So not only getting the kill out of this, I mean, no one's going to try and make the jump on a GH, but hasn't got enough burst to simulate, does dodge the jump in from Noob. But that's the black hole down, and they only get a support kill from it.
They're getting a lot done with the 2 supports plus Noob right now. Nope, Sumel's being sensible actually. He's not going green. He's just gonna go to BKB.
I mean, it's as I said, the temptation can be there, but it just takes one team fight where you get caught by a couple of resonant pulses and then you feel like, my goodness, I needed that BKB. Samel playing it smart, and just as a trio, the 3 cores right of Nigma Galaxy. That's going to be their super strong timing. They're looking towards next, having those 3 BKBs on the cores. Ghost, ooh, there's an illusion.
They got baited.
It's all right. He's going to be like, boys, I just wanted to use the God Strength to farm anyway. It's fine.
Well, they're flanking potentially here. Ghost is very limited on mana.
I mean, maybe this is the big brain play. They're like, okay, he missed the initiation. Let's try and catch him. But Ghost is like, that was just the beginning. Here's the real damage. Comes in with the jump on towards DM. DM's gone. TP's coming in now. They've got the grip on a no one.
Ooh.
It was the big brain plan from Ghost all along. He went for the jump on the illusion. Tried to kind of play a little dumb, you know, bait them into, oh, look at this guy. He just jumped to the illusion. Ends up with 3 of them dead.
They kind of ganked themselves.
Yeah, they really did. They got too excited there. Said, Ghost, all going to plan.
That was
the plan all along for him.
A literal dream for the Sven. He's like, okay,
yep,
most efficient God Strength ever.
Absolutely.
And even making this quick move again, bottom 9 class. Satanic able to hide himself away. They want the big target.
Should be a chance for them to go on this. The initiation. Jump forward as well for Noob. They're in onto Satanic. And he can't get anything off. No more mana to play with. Can't find the chance to pop the Stone Gauge with the mana gone. Omar will die, but again, Nigma Galaxy, they'll take these trades any day of the week. 6k lead and ensuring that, you know, whilst their carry, Ghost is getting involved in the action.
There's always that Marcy pick me up. Sumel. Will he get the Arcane Rune as well?
He's going to get it.
He will.
No one trying with the jump in, but the Ghost is here with the jump himself. Gets him with the stun. Ducalis tries to head over to help out. Will be able to save no one.
Only just, though.
I mean, Samel's going to still try and chase on potentially. No one should be fine. Samel, not quite enough mana to continue to go, but they still get a kill, Nigma Galaxy, and PVISION, they're just left with no one having to sort of tuck his tail and run.
It's a bit of the Sumel show, Owen.
It certainly is. He gets his storm. 406. They don't have enough lockdown for him outside of the big ultimates, and it is showing.
Roche time. They killed it very fast. God Strength still up. They have the Solar Crest plus the sidekick. It's now worn off, but Sumel.
He's got the catch on 9 class.
Jump.
Finds him down bottom, gets that pick off. It's going to continue to slow down this Aghanims that 9 class is desperately trying to farm up for his teammates.
Dude, Sumel definitely gets the TI buff, man. It's real. It truly is. Kill after kill after kill. 16 galvanized stacks, and they're giving him the ages.
There we go.
And they even have what, greater healing lotuses. This is, I mean, Nigma's looking for the fights. Level 18 on the Sven. Blink BKB ready, queuing up the MKBs next as they saw the butterfly done. Sumail starting to poke.
Satanic pretty tanky with the effective evasion of the butterfly, but is he tanky enough to live through this? Ghost is in with the job. Satanic, he's gone. The butterfly evasion, not enough to save him against these two. Yeah, they only need a few hits to come in from Ghost, and this Medusa's toast.
They're literally just going to throw out a buff onto their core, and then that's going to be it, pretty much. A solar crest, and then maybe a potential hook shot during a BKB. That could be pretty huge. I mean, if Ducalis is able to get one of those off, but hasn't been able to much.
There we go. Nigma Galaxy.
Every item timing. They even have the harpoon, so an extra one on top too.
Hit the scan as well. Both teams have. So might see PVISION be able to set up in preparation for this smoke move. Got the high ground.
Got pretty decent positioning here.
It's a good wraparound for Nigma Galaxy though. Going pretty deep here to try and strike from an angle that PVISION may not expect. There's the jump. It's going to be on to Carlos. Now they're looking to move over towards DM, trying to stay on top of the Enigma. DM's going to put the black hole in the BKB. He's got the lockdown. Locking down the Sven. If they got enough damage to kill Ghost, they have. And Ghost survives throughout the black hole. Noob as well starting to heal up the egg. Is he going to succeed? It is. The stun connects into the Fiend's Grip onto Satanic. PVISION, they tried to take a fight. They get the black hole control on the Ghost, but the damage is just not quite there. Nigma Galaxy come out on top of the team fight. No one. He's desperately trying to scramble for some sort of kill at the back of the fight, but they cannot find it. And now 9 class also in trouble. The TP out for no one will get him out of there, but I think with that sort of playing out as it did, it just shows that the lead that Nigma Galaxy have, it's just that little bit too much right now. Doesn't even matter if they get this kind of full duration lockdown onto the Sven. They couldn't quite kill him, Fogged.
No, they honestly, such beautiful positioning from them. The Sven is the only one to be in that spot really to get black hold, but he got his buffs off. He got the war cry off. He got solar crested afterwards, and you could see, yeah, he was getting focused hit from Satanic, but either way, there's potential for that to get stopped too until Lincoln's comes out. If DM is actually able to finish this, it can give at least a little bit of a window for you to get that off. Yes, Bane can still enfeeble and then grip to break since it goes through BKB anyway now,
is that little sort of extra moment that on the mid. Another one here for Ghost and Omar. And a big one as well. That's no one gone.
How much cast range does he have? Yeah, he's got Tumbler's Toy with the lens, so just was able to get that gap close. At 60 seconds, no Void Spirit.
Oh, Ghost. Starting up here with the Satanic. Satanic's trying to close it with the Stone Gaze. DM's it with the BKB Black Hole. The Sunray heal is coming out. Do they have enough damage to kill Ghost? They got the hook shot stuck control, but Ghost surviving with the BKB. He's living. Finally falls. They get the kill, but can they get anything else? Because they've lost 3 themselves. Satanic now left alone. I see Sumail bail out as the buybacks come in from PVISION. So Satanic will live at the end of it, but that's 2 buybacks.
2 big ones.
Having to be used there by PVISION to get something out of the team fight.
I said 2 big ones. I mean 1 big one. Now, honestly, Satanic getting into range with that Stone Gaze onto GH, stopping the initial Sunray, is probably what allows him to get that extra bit. So, okay, he had about 30 seconds left, so apologies. I thought it was less than that. Satanic was really close to almost dying, too.
Yeah, the buyback's absolutely necessary. Gives PVISION a bit of a chance to prolong the end of this game, but will it get them enough to try and turn? They're pushing down the mid.
They've got the data list. It's almost 25 on Satanic also.
Omar looking for the potential wraparound.
That's the biggest hit that they've been able to get in this game.
He's going to get the Nightmare onto Satanic, but a little too far out of the base.
That was pretty huge. That's the biggest hit they've been able to have the entire time so far.
Pop the Unleash, but can he quite get his hands on him? He's got the Blink ready to close in. They'll find Tukal as well. Maybe they won't. The Vortex actually off the mark there from Sumail. He's got a little bit of mana left to play on towards him. They'll get the kill, but now Sumail pretty low on mana. Has to back away from Satanic. No one trying with the chase. DM jumps forward, but it means he gets caught with the bash. Ghost is in on top of him. The BKB's there from DM. He'll get away. The Stone Gaze is out. They managed to freeze Ghost. Ghost, he's out.
Uh-oh.
A massive kill.
Sumail.
For PVISION. Sumail's going to try for the TP out, but the Remnant grabs him at the final moment.
Oh, and
Oh.
Right when they needed it all.
They did. Satanic getting the big money as well there, killing off the two of them, Ghost and Samael.
And he's 25.
9class not able to close in with the concoction, but the damage to the base, it's coming.
His TP's on cooldown.
Satanic's pushing in.
Noob has 20-second cooldown TP. He has to run.
And there's no buyback available on Samael. He's 100 gold short, just under 100 gold short on the Storm, so they're probably just going to have to watch at least his mid-racks go down.
Oh, and that was them chasing for a clockwork.
They chased pretty far. They really wanted the Carlis. It came back to bite them pretty hard, as now that gold lead that they had is pretty much gone, folks. And now their tier 4s are in trouble. Satanic is pushing on. He's going to have Stone Gaze back up in 30 seconds.
That truly might haunt them.
They've still got the black hole. The buyback gold has been secured. Noob picks up a bounty, gives enough money for Samael to buy back. And he might just need to. The tier 4s are falling.
Oh, and 20 seconds.
They're going to have to buy back. Satanic's going to look to try and force the end. The fortification's coming to an end. The tier 4s have gone. They've got to do something, Nigma Galaxy. They're losing the throne. There's the buyback. In with the jump. DM backs up. He's got the black hole at the ready and catches Samael. Catches Noob. That's a dieback on Samael. Ghost tries to make the jump forward and find Dakalis. But can they hold here, Nigma Galaxy, without Samael on the Storm? Satanic pushes forward. GH able to dive away just in time. Has to egg here against the threat of them finishing him off. Satanic trying to poke continuously at the throne. He'll respect them now. Ghost in with the jump. DM will get the BKB off. He backs away. They're kiting the Sven. That's Ghost gone. No buyback on him. Noob tries to throw his body in to take the attention away from the agent, but it is over. Nigma Galaxy, this is going to be a rough loss for them.
Oh my goodness.
As PVISION turned the game around, and definitely Dakalis on his clock there, getting the last laugh, folks. They really wanted him dead. And the game just completely fell apart.
Going for the 5 position with, what, 6K net worth, they overchase and get completely punished for it.
I personally think DP's in a pretty good spot and also a bit overlooked, so I actually like this go.
Carry again, huh?
It's happening. Without Alchemist, though. This time it's a Slark.
Yeah, what do they have against it? When it comes to catching him, you have Beastmaster with Roar and perhaps some Relocate follow-up.
Yeah. He's gotten a fair bit already. But still seeing, you know, the results of the lanes.
I mean, they really want DM dead. They're like, look, this Underlord is alone. We want to get him dead.
He's tanky.
Backup's coming in, though, and they've had to reach around behind the tier 1 and try and get him. No one's in with the epicenter. DM, well, is he actually going to even die?
He's still alive.
They couldn't kill him. It's cost them 2 lives. It's going to cost them a 3rd.
Oh, my God.
They couldn't kill him.
All the little things, all the extra stats.
GH might live. But still, yeah, 2 lives lost there to go all in on trying to kill off DM. The problem is this Blink Dagger timing that's coming in for no one, right?
Maybe you look for
when
a fight
he has that there, he'll definitely look to contest. And there's the double blink. So Satanic also able to have the easier chance of playing at the edge of the team fights.
Because it can be a bit scary to just push forward for tier 2s.
Did you get a good fear onto no one and into the Roar? That'll do it. So good catch there. The setup coming in from a beautiful shot from Omar.
And they did see the blink, I believe, there too, so.
In a great spot.
It looks like Samael is starting to realize, okay, guys, we are absolutely suffering catch, because he had the Aghanims queued up, and now he's pivoted toward the Atos on this Death Prophet, so wanting to have that extra bit of control. I don't blame him. Not by any means. They literally have a Roar, and then the Muerta combo to potentially catch people if he doesn't go for Atos.
And 9class continuing to be annoying here. The Nigma Galaxy just chasing down Omar, forcing out the ult. And he's trying to stick around, wants to see if he can maybe find the chance to finish off the kill, and with the blood grenade, he will likely be able to, maybe with the stick charges it's enough, and with the backup of Noob, they'll make sure that he will not get away with that, or maybe he will. He does still die, but it's more time for no one to come in with the jump and get the setup on towards Noob, so
he baited them.
They got 9class. Samael is going to try his efforts on towards Satanic, but a quick move out of there, and Satanic able to port away.
And Samael, yeah, he did not have that Atos. Still not quite coming out to him on the courier. If he did have it there, potentially could look for Satanic, but now it's an Exorcism to get not a whole lot. Again, I mean, this... Looking to make the setup down
He might find this courier.
I know, and they might look for the fight here. GH.
Another courier for 9class.
They know where Ghost is.
No one's ready to go. In with the MP straight over towards him. There's going to be no chance of getting Ghost out of this one as he falls. They get the lockdown onto the 2 supports.
Just these moves, they're so clean. And that move in particular, they see the IO, as soon as they see the tether, they're like, he's tethered to the gyro, and they go right for him.
It's a spooky early game for Nigma Galaxy. Spooked by the sort of plays of PVISION. This is going to be this tier 1 going down on the bottom.
And he knows exactly where they are. He saw the courier walking up toward there. So, good information.
Oh, he's going to walk into them. Easy raw, 9 class says. He's going to have pounce in a second. They'll get him, though. At least, you know, for the team, that's got to feel good, right, killing this slug, because he's been so annoying.
But you commit a roar, right? So now
You did.
He tells the team, he's like, guys, no roar for 50 seconds.
But, you know, they're trying to find the little things in a game like this, because it's getting tough. And Samael, they see him.
He is so deep.
I mean, he was looking for something there. I don't know what it was. He's got backup coming in. Maybe it's a bit of a bait. Can this work out for them? They get the jump though. No one on towards GH goes. Samael still alive. Finally falls into the final burst of Satanic. I guess trying for some sort of bait play there to set up for the relocate to come in.
They have their own relocate. They have the Underlord. They can always bring the... And it's past the tier 2. That was... I mean, they're trying to go for these aggressive plays, but it's just answered by PVISION time and time again. Omar.
They're going to find him. They've got vision upon him. Another one here for PVISION. That's the Ag's timing. But at least we'll get out there delivered. And they do manage to get the space to get the Tormentor. Nigma Galaxy. So GH will be able to pick that up. No one's going to try and kill them off after it, though. We'll find GH. The Roar having to be used to hold back DM. Ghost, he's in trouble. They've not got any way to get him out. They're coming in with a buyback on the IO. Maybe they could get him out in round 2. So the Aegis will be popped. GH, can he come in with some sort of blade? Burrow strike in on towards him. He's in with the tether. Ghost is going to be able to back off a little bit now.
The relocate.
9 class. He's looking to chase forward. He gets the pounce in on the walls. Then the relocate will take him back out. So they'll save the gyro. But they will still lose Muerta. Okay, they managed to get the cores out. They'll take that.
Something. At least it's something for them to get. Able to get that Tormentor denied away from PVISION. Sumail, Aghanims is done. He has fallen off, though, as you mentioned. Level 14. Get the catch.
Into the silence. I'll do it.
Kills a kill. And honestly, he's been super pesky, so those kills probably make them feel pretty happy.
I was going to say, you know, it gets the team morale up, killing this support Slark.
And look at this. DM is cutting the creep wave here, allowing Satanic now to TP onto the creep. Oh, that's nasty. So they cut the whole wave.
Look at no one. He's going to find the setup, gets him the Burrow Strike Epiona was the 2 of them. Silence will come out in return, and this time no one might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew there.
Right into the pipe, into all the magic, literally all the magic defenses. The IO with the Medigun plus the pipe.
Yeah, that was definitely a little overambitious. Yeah. Didn't really even get close to killing anyone there.
Okay,
let's have a look. I'm definitely feeling the pressure, because again, they're having to look for this sort of play before they have Samael's BKB completed.
Looking for the smoke wraparound.
They know they have to fight sooner than later here, Nigma Galaxy.
Right, the smoke, it was scanned.
I mean, DM's tanky. Can they burst through him if they make the jump? Got eyes on him. Time to turn with the pit. They'll get the roar on towards him. Ghost ready to bring in the damage, but the Death Shroud is down, providing the safety here for DM. Not enough to get out of this. The shield comes out, but it won't save him. DM will fall. Ghost now moves over towards Satanic, but Satanic's got the BKB. They're ready. Ghost is bringing in enough damage though to bring him down. Double kill for Ghost. DM coming back into the game, trying to get on top of the gyrocopter. No one. Stun back up. In with the Burrow Strike. Onto the 2 of them. Ghost, he's going to get taken out to the side. GH getting Ghost out of the fight. If they could get away with this, Nigma Galaxy will absolutely take that. The TP out's coming in. He will live.
Oh, wow.
GH able to keep Ghost alive.
That was sick.
And make sure they get away with not only getting the 3 kills, but also that DM's buyback doesn't actually get PVISION any kill in return.
9 class. And they have a lot of ways to kite, that's for sure. The Shivas, E-Blade, Cookies, Depth Shroud.
And we are continuing to see, you know, when the game does slow down. Well, Noob tries to make the initiation here. He's going to get caught out, has to put the BKB and try and get away from this one. They'll come in with the ghost from the side. Sumail seeing if they can try and take this opportunity to fight, but Omar's gone. 9 class disrupting the backlines, jumping in, pushing them away from Sumail. They'll try and swing over back towards the DP to help him out. The BKB comes out from Sumail, but PVISION, they're able to reset and back away.
The poke and disengage. Gyro didn't pop the BKB, but Sumail popped everything. And they used even the buyback for Omar, so they're resetting, looking to go down toward bottom.
And Dagon starting to get leveled up on Satanic. That burst increasing.
Oh yeah, also I didn't point that out too, but no one also has the pollen bag. Something that's really hard to keep track of in fights, but this health reduction, the healing reduction is starting to become, it's almost 100%. Like the IO and the Death Prophet just completely get countered from these. It is a lot.
Noob. He's not going to expect them to jump in from this angle.
What a fast move.
It's gone for 80 seconds now.
Oh, they reload in.
Oh! I mean, can they make something happen with this? I think, you know, PVISION's going to sort of assess the situation, be like, you know what, we can maybe play around with them. The Fierce setups there on towards Dakalis. Not able to just get in position to do the damage. Meanwhile, Satanic and 9 class, they were kind of ready and waiting for them. 9 class will have to back off as this comes to an end. In fact, Satanic, he's just going to die for this.
Oh, okay.
So, but they were intentionally setting up to try and punish them, but they get punished themselves.
Yeah, I guess he thought that he would be able to stand his ground versus Ghost, but not the case, and he spent out. Oh, and he's dead for 90.
Yeah, that was a massive sort of underestimation there from PVISION to think that they could sort of sit there and try and catch the two of them on the relocate back to the...
Okay, well, I'm going to try to keep track of a couple of these other things, because this could actually make a difference. This little giant small cast speed slow when it hits is actually, I don't know, whatever. Just small things that I'm going to try to keep track of that can be a little disruptive for something like these Tinkers. Kind of interesting to point out. Another courier. Scan catches right on top.
He's considering making a jump. I'll go for the quick and easy one. From OS, maybe not that quick and easy. Gets off the side, he's able to get the off, doesn't matter. The burst comes in from Satanic. Goes to Sumail and GH trying to fight back. They've got the missile heading the way of Dakalis. I'll get the support kill in return.
Nice dodge,
now
GH.
Sumail's ready with the BKB. Looks to try and force no one outside of the edge of the fight. See if he can stay on top of him as BKB comes to an end. The burst comes in. Sumail's gone. No chance of surviving as the BKB comes to a finish, and back on the side of the fight, Ghost and Noob will finish off DM, 2 for 2.
Such a split fight. 9 class scouting in.
He knows the GH is low. The bouncing on a Noob, there's to jump forward for no one. They get the burst, Satanic cleans up the triple. The fight's starting to get pretty scary now for Nigma Galaxy with this Tinker running rampant. Ghost and Noob, they have to try and bail out. The BKB's there, he's gonna go for the TP. They can't kill him through it, so he'll live.
Whew, scrappy fight. DM bought back again. Immediately they're able to bail out on the side of Nigma from that buyback too, so bit of an interesting one, but Noob, can he get out? Satanic?
Noob. That's the blink back up. And they're pretty prepared for this. They're being very careful how they finish off the Roshan. Refresh Orbs now picked up on no one. He's a bit low on the mana.
They're reading the play. The line is drawn. 9 class patrolled up and down, and he didn't see them, so he's saying, yeah, they're going through the mid lane smoked up. And he does have an exact read of them.
See if they still get any sort of catch in Nigma Galaxy. Right, yeah, you're right. PVISION, they're more than ready and set up for this. Nigma Galaxy, how far do they want to try and chase for this one? Sumail, he's going to blink in with the Exorcism. They want to try and get rid of Dakalis. They should find him. BKB as well for Sumail as they able to commit for the kill. The roar comes out onto no one and Ghost brings in the damage.
He's dead.
Kill for the gyro. So they can try and push on for more here. The buyback came in from Dakalis. There's no further fight to be had it from PVISION. I mean, again, we're seeing if somebody takes makes a wrong step up towards this gyro, Ghost does kill them very, very quickly.
No one spent his gold. He bought the full refresher right before the fight too. I don't think he expected to die in that. He died in an instant.
Another courier. Yep. Why not?
Noob is about to have refresher himself. So double roar, double BKB, double Noli. 9 couriers killed. Sumail.
He's gonna put the Ghost. See if they can kite this out. Okay, no one wants to get in. He's in with the epicenter, jump over towards the back lines, finds them aware to, but doesn't have enough damage to kill him, and now Ghost has turned up. No one's gonna get back into the trees and get away from this gyro. The Roar come out.
It's on Titanic, but the save's there.
The Depth Shroud comes in from 9 Class. Pounds up to the high ground as well. 9 Class able to get away and give Satanic the chance to potentially lift. The second Roar comes in with the cookie. It's there. Gets Satanic back up the high ground, and now no one. He's back in with the jump. Double kill as they're able to get the cleanup on the 3 of them. No one will still die, though. Ghost still fighting strong. Looks towards DM, but now Ghost is running out of options. Led upon him, the burst coming in. GH trying to do his best to get Ghost out to safety, but 9 Class hot in the chase. Satanic closing the gap in. The pounce is there. GH, can he save him? He can't. The Aegis is going to be taken away from him. He's going to look to try and time him here for the relocate out, but it's a little too early.
Ghost. Satanic is refreshing his mana. He's coming back in.
He's coming back in. And Ghost is now alone. Satanic. Looks like they're not going to go for him. They're going to settle for looking for GH instead.
He has BKB. He's just going to BKB TP out.
Okay, but Ghost is still alone.
Ghost has no TP.
He's just got to run and hope for the best.
He's rooted.
They got him. He'll put the Satanic. He's doing a lot of damage. Dakalis is going to live.
Ooh, he got left alone there a bit. Couldn't get him out. GH slightly mistiming things.
Yeah, just a little bit early with the reload. PVISION back up to an 11K lead.
High ground play is always going to be complicated. No one got a good connection with that second epicenter. DM has a little bit of damage here, so he can poke. 50 seconds till Gyro's up. I'm seeing 9 Class queuing up a pretty cool item next to if he's able to get it. He has crippling crossbow and he's getting a Scotty to stick on the IO potentially. That'd be pretty crazy if he does.
A lot of tower damage being done here. Still 30 seconds without Ghost. Doesn't want to use this buyback for the Rax alone top.
Marches are down.
Looks like they should be able to push them back.
Pressure on all 3 lanes though. They get that top lane in, mid's also shoved, and immediately Satanic goes bottom. So let's see what Nigma does look to do when they respawn. 25 has also been hit for no one, so another big damage increase for him.
Satanic is coming in. Look at the opening burst onto Noob, but the BKB's there straight away. Should be able to walk this off. Nullifies in though, and the BKB now comes to an end, and they're over closing against him once more. GH trying to come in with the heals, but he cannot save Noob. That's Noob gone for 100 seconds.
He's 60 short of buyback.
Doesn't have the money. We'll see if we get some Rapier gameplay.
It does still feel like it might get to there, but
yeah.
I don't blame him wanting a blink, as we were saying from earlier.
Satanic and they're coming in there for GH. GH, can he get out of this? Tethers over towards Ghost, but they'll catch him and kill him off. And now Ghost, he's got to run. He might just have to BKB and try and escape this one. He'll go for the BKB TP. There's nothing to put a stop through it, so he'll live, but it's 70 seconds without his buddy GH on the IO.
GH had, what, 5 seconds left on BKB when they went on him, or 6 seconds? Wasn't able to get that off. Instant smoke. They're looking for another play. All the lanes are just shoved in. Nigma can't get outside. Can't them get themselves into a good position to even get a ward down to look for that fight.
So defense. Defending without GH on the eye, it's going to be tough. It's been a crucial part of keeping the cause alive.
The Roar on 9 Class, 2 of them.
They're trying to kill this Slark. Can they finish off the job? They can't. He's able to get the BKB off, and Ghost is dead. The rest of the team were just able to jump the high ground, kill the Gyro, at the same time that Nigma Galaxy were trying to go in on the Slark. As now Samael caught at the tower, no way to live. As he'll fall, the buyback will come out from him, but they're just cleaning them up one by one. As the push coming in heavy now on towards the mid-tier 3, on towards the barracks.
Worst timing for a jump there from Nigma as their Gyro, their carry gets gone on when they use 2 roars on the Slark.
Something about jumping the supports, it's not worked out for them this series, folks.
Nope. And DM has 400 damage. Rax drops, secondary set as well. Ghost has buy.
Has 2 racks.
He doesn't have BKB for 10 seconds, and yeah, 2 sets.
And he needs every bit of money that he can to be able to get that next item online. They need everything they can get to try and hold, especially against this now. There is GH holding back, ready to come in with the tether save.
They snuck a base ward.
Well, he's going to see the 2 of them. No one catches them both. GH, he gets caught very, very low. He'll fall out for 80 seconds.
Second go. He's thinking about it.
He's ready if they step up. Someone's going to put the Ghost 9 Class. He's just in on them. Ready to attack with the shield broom. Will get taken off here by the nullifier, but he has the BKB and the Shadow Dance to the ready, just holding them back. Satanic, back off for now, but a minute now without GH. No one ready, as you say, looking for round 2 if it does present itself.
Noob on the north side, trying to find no one, but no one quick blink out.
DM onto the barracks here. Nigma Galaxy, can they hold on to this final set? Ghost still yet to invest in that big item. Now Ghost, he's got to be careful. No one to back him up, he's just dead.
Jesus.
Coming with the buyback. Omar also full of the damage here for these epics from no one. It's too much. They'll get the first roll off on an Icons. They really want these supports dead. A second roll from Noob, but it's still not enough. They cannot kill Nightglass. The Burrow Strike comes on and goes. He'll get the Satanic off. Starts to heal up, bringing in the damage over towards no one. They kill off the sidekick. Buyback comes in from Noob. Samel, BKB off. Nightglass staying on top of him though with the BKB and Shadow Dance himself. Samel desperately trying to get back towards the Phantom, but Nightglass is going to be able to kill him. And now looking over towards Noob, the bash is coming, the burst is there as well. And this game, it's gonna be over.
Holy crap.
PVISION clean up, GG is called.
Wow.
At the series, it's theirs, 2-0 here today against Nigma Galaxy.
And you're gonna have to always add a Tinker to the pool when you're playing versus this team as a carry.
They've got to be a nightmare to draft against. You got to ban these carry Tinkers, you got to ban these support slugs.
Yeah, they are devastating to draft against, to say the least. Wow.
No, absolutely,
What a
yeah.
game.
PVISION coming back in that game 1, and then in this game 2, showing that Nigma Galaxy, despite the fact that they had their moments, it was never going to be enough to take PVISION down.